Today we will talk about modern project management. This flowchart shows the steps and elements involved in project management. Project management is the process of planning, executing, and closing a project, which can be anything from developing a software to building a bridge. The flowchart outlines the following steps. Introduction. This is the first step where the project is initiated and its objectives, scope, and stakeholders are defined. Strategy. This is the step where the project's vision, mission, goals, and success criteria are established and aligned with the organization's strategy. Organization. This is the step where the project structure, roles, responsibilities, and communication channels are determined. It also involves selecting the project manager and the team members. Define project. This is the step where the project's deliverables, requirements, specifications, and constraints are defined and documented. Estimate. This is the step where the project's resources, time, cost, and quality are estimated and budgeted. Project networks. This is the step where the project's activities, dependencies, and milestones are identified and sequenced using tools like Gantt charts or network diagrams. Schedule resources and costs. This is the step where the project's resources and costs are allocated and optimized according to the project's schedule and constraints. Managing risk. This is the step where the project's risks are identified, analyzed, prioritized, and mitigated using tools like Risk Matrix or Risk Register. Reducing duration. This is the step where the project's duration is reduced by applying techniques like crashing, fast tracking, or agile methods. Monitoring progress. This is the step where the project's performance, quality, and changes are monitored, measured, and controlled using tools like earned value analysis or dashboards. Project closure. This is the final step where the project's deliverables are delivered, accepted, and evaluated by the stakeholders. It also involves closing the project's contracts, accounts, and documents. Agile PM. This is a special type of project management that follows an iterative and adaptive approach to deliver value to the customer in a fast and flexible way. It involves breaking down the project into smaller and manageable units called sprints or iterations and using feedback loops to improve the product and process continuously. International projects. These are projects that involve working across different countries, cultures, languages, and time zones. They require special attention to communication, coordination, and cultural sensitivity. First, we need to understand what project management is. A project is a temporary endeavor that is undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. It is characterized by several key aspects. 1. Established objective. The project has a specific objective or goal that needs to be achieved. This objective could be anything from constructing a building to developing a software application. 2. Defined lifespan. Unlike ongoing organizational activities, a project has a defined beginning and end. It is not a continuous operation, but rather has a specific duration during which the project activities are carried out. 3. Involvement of several departments and professionals. Projects typically require the participation of various departments or functional areas within an organization. Different professionals with diverse skills and expertise come together to contribute to the project's success. 4. Usually involves doing something new. Projects often involve undertaking tasks or activities that have not been done before. They may require innovative solutions, the use of new technologies, or the application of unique approaches to achieve the desired outcome. 5. Specific time, cost, and performance requirements. Projects are bound by specific constraints in terms of time, cost, and performance. There are deadlines to meet, budget limitations to consider, and performance targets to achieve. These constraints require careful management to ensure successful project completion. Projects differ from regular organizational work in that they are temporary, have a clear objective, involve cross-functional collaboration, require innovation, and are subject to specific constraints. Project management plays a crucial role in overseeing and coordinating the different aspects of a project to ensure its successful delivery while meeting the customer's needs. Program versus project. Projects should indeed be distinguished from everyday work. While routine, repetitive work involves performing the same or similar tasks repeatedly, a project is a unique endeavor that is carried out once to create a new product or service. The completion of a project marks the existence of something new. It is worth noting that the terms project and program can sometimes be confused or used interchangeably. However, there are distinct differences in scale and time span between the two. A program refers to a group of related projects that are designed to achieve a common goal over an extended period. Each project within a program has its own project manager. The key distinction lies in the coordinated management of multiple projects within a program to achieve strategic objectives. For instance, a pharmaceutical organization may have a program focused on curing cancer. This cancer program encompasses and coordinates all cancer-related projects that span a longer time horizon. By centralizing the oversight of these projects under a dedicated cancer team, the organization can derive benefits that would not be possible if the projects were managed individually. The cancer team also plays a role in selecting and prioritizing projects for their specialized cancer portfolio. While each project within the program maintains its own goals and scope, the project manager and team are also motivated by the overarching program goal. Program goals align closely with the broader strategic goals of the organization. This table provides a comparison between routine, repetitive work and projects, emphasizing the differences. Recognizing this distinction is crucial because allocating resources solely to daily operations may not contribute to the organization's long-term strategies that require innovative new products or services. This is graphical representation of the phases in a project's life cycle, showing the level of effort over time. The project life cycle is a concept used to illustrate the unique nature of project work, recognizing that projects have a limited lifespan and undergo predictable changes in effort and focus over time. While there are various life cycle models in project management literature, the general project life cycle typically consists of 4 stages: defining, planning, executing, and closing. 1. Defining stage. This is the starting point of the project, initiated when it receives the go-ahead. During this stage, the project's specifications and objectives are defined, teams are formed, and major responsibilities are assigned. It sets the foundation for the project and clarifies its purpose and scope. 2. Planning stage. In this stage, the level of effort increases as detailed plans are developed. The project plan outlines what the project will entail, when it will be scheduled, who will benefit from it, the expected quality level, and the budget. This stage involves thorough planning to ensure that all aspects of the project are considered and accounted for. 3. Executing stage. This is the phase where a significant portion of the project work takes place, both physically and mentally. The project team carries out the tasks outlined in the project plan. For example, in a software development project, This stage would involve designing, coding, integrating, testing, and maintaining the software. Project control measures, such as monitoring time, cost, and specifications, are used to ensure the project stays on track. Forecasts are made to anticipate any necessary revisions or changes. 4. Closing stage. The closing stage encompasses three main activities. First, the project's final product or deliverable is delivered to the customer or client. Second, project resources are redeployed, which involves releasing equipment and materials to other projects and finding new assignments for team members. Finally, a post-project review is conducted to assess performance and capture lessons learned for future projects. This stage ensures that the project is formally closed and that all necessary activities are completed. In practice, the project life cycle is used by project groups to depict the timing of major tasks and resource allocation over the project's duration. Different project teams may have varying resource commitments at different stages of the life cycle. Managing multiple projects within an organization's portfolio, each at a different stage of its life cycle, requires careful planning and management at both the organizational and project levels to ensure successful outcomes. The challenge of project management. Project managers perform similar functions to other managers, such as planning, scheduling, motivating, and controlling. However, what sets them apart is their focus on managing temporary, non-repetitive activities to complete a fixed-life project. Unlike functional managers, who oversee ongoing operations, project managers create project teams and organizations from scratch. They make decisions about what needs to be done and how to do it, rather than managing established processes. Project managers face the challenges of each phase of the project life cycle and are responsible for overseeing the dissolution of their operation once the project is completed. They work with diverse individuals and must navigate the tension between customer expectations and project feasibility. They provide direction, coordination, and integration to the project team, which often consists of part-time members dedicated to their functional departments. Project managers also interact with external stakeholders, such as vendors, suppliers, and subcontractors, who may not share their project allegiance. Those points accurately describe the role and responsibilities of a project manager. 1. Manages temporary, non-repetitive activities. Project managers are responsible for overseeing projects that have a defined start and end date. They handle activities that are unique and specific to the project's objectives. 2. Acts independently of the formal organization. Project managers often have a level of autonomy and authority separate from the regular organizational hierarchy. They make decisions and take actions to drive the project forward, collaborating with various stakeholders. 3. Marshals resources for the project. Project managers are responsible for acquiring and allocating the necessary resources to complete the project successfully. This includes human resources, materials, equipment, and budgetary considerations. 4. Direct link to the customer. Project managers serve as the main point of contact between the project team and the customer or client. They understand and manage customer expectations, ensuring that the project meets their requirements and delivers value. 5. Works with a diverse troupe of characters. Project managers collaborate with a wide range of individuals, both within and outside the organization. They must effectively communicate and coordinate efforts among team members, stakeholders, vendors, and subcontractors. 6. Provides direction, coordination, and integration to the project team. Project managers establish clear objectives, define roles and responsibilities, and ensure that all team members are aligned towards achieving project goals. They coordinate activities, facilitate communication, and integrate diverse contributions into a cohesive whole. 7. Responsible for performance and success of the project. Project managers are ultimately accountable for the project's performance, including meeting deadlines, staying within budget, and delivering the desired outcomes. They monitor progress, address issues, and make adjustments to keep the project on track. 8. Must induce the right people at the right time to address the right issues and make the right decisions. Project managers play a crucial role in assembling the right team members and stakeholders, ensuring their involvement at the appropriate stages of the project. They facilitate decision-making processes and provide guidance to ensure that critical issues are addressed effectively. These characteristics highlight the unique responsibilities and challenges that project managers face in successfully delivering projects within the defined scope, time, and budget constraints. The increased use of project management can be attributed to several factors. 1. Compression of the product life cycle. In today's fast-paced business environment, products and technologies become obsolete quickly. The need to develop and deliver new products or services within shorter time frames has led to the adoption of project management methodologies to ensure efficient and timely execution. 2. Knowledge explosion. The rapid growth of knowledge and advancements in various fields requires specialized expertise to handle complex projects. Project management provides a structured approach to manage and leverage knowledge effectively, ensuring that projects are executed with the necessary expertise and skills. 3. Triple bottom line, planet, people, profit. Organizations are increasingly recognizing the importance of social and environmental responsibility, in addition to financial performance. Project management helps organizations integrate sustainability practices into their projects, considering the triple bottom line of planet, environmental impact, people, social impact, and profit, economic viability. 4. Increased customer focus. With growing competition and customer expectations, organizations are placing greater emphasis on customer satisfaction. Project management enables a customer-centric approach by ensuring that projects are aligned with customer needs, delivering the desired outcomes and value. 5. Small projects represent big problems. While large-scale projects often receive significant attention, smaller projects can also pose significant challenges. Organizations have realized that even small projects can have a substantial impact on business operations, customer satisfaction, and overall success. Therefore, employing project management principles and techniques helps address the complexities and risks associated with small projects, ensuring their successful completion. These factors highlight the need for organizations to effectively manage projects in order to adapt to changing market dynamics, leverage knowledge and expertise, meet sustainability goals, enhance customer satisfaction, and address the challenges posed by projects of varying scales. Project management provides a structured framework to navigate these complexities and achieve successful project outcomes. Agile project management. Traditional project management approaches rely on thorough planning upfront, assuming a high level of predictability. In cases where the project scope is well established and proven technology is available, planning can be effective. For example, building a bridge follows established design principles and known technologies, allowing for effective planning. However, many projects face uncertainty when the scope or technology is not fully known. This uncertainty challenges the effectiveness of plan-driven methods. Software development projects, for instance, often encounter unstable scopes and evolving end-user requirements. This led to the emergence of agile methodologies, initially developed to address the frustration with traditional project management in software development. Agile project management applies an incremental and iterative approach, often referred to as a rolling wave approach. Instead of attempting to plan everything up front, the project scope evolves over time. Through a series of incremental iterations or waves, the project design and outcome are continuously developed. Each iteration focuses on making tangible progress, such as defining requirements, solving technical problems, or creating desired features to demonstrate to the customer. At the end of each iteration, progress is reviewed, adjustments are made, and a new iteration begins. This process continues until the project is completed and the customer is satisfied. Agile project management emphasizes active collaboration between the project team and customer representatives. Projects are broken down into small functional pieces, and the approach adapts to changing requirements. It's important to note that agile methods can be used in conjunction with traditional methods. Agile may be employed up front in the defining phase to establish specifications and requirements, while traditional methods are used for planning, execution, and project closure. The internal dynamics on agile projects differ from traditional project management. Agile teams typically consist of 4 to 8 members, and the project manager's role shifts to that of a facilitator and coach. The team manages itself, deciding who performs which tasks and how they should be done. Overall, agile project management provides an alternative approach for projects with high levels of uncertainty, enabling flexibility, collaboration, and continuous adaptation to deliver successful outcomes. Managing a project involves a multidimensional process that encompasses both technical and socio-cultural aspects. These dimensions are essential for successful project management. The technical dimension focuses on the formal, logical, and disciplined parts of the management process. It includes activities such as planning, scheduling, and controlling projects. Clear project scope statements are created to establish the link between the project and the customer, facilitating effective planning and control. Work breakdown structures and deliverables are developed to aid in project planning and progress monitoring. The work breakdown structure serves as a comprehensive database that connects different levels of the organization, major deliverables, and individual tasks. Changes in the project are documented and traceable, ensuring that the effects of any change can be identified and managed. This integrated information approach provides decision-making information at different levels and meets the needs of project managers and customers. A successful project manager is well versed in the technical aspects of managing projects. On the other hand, the socio-cultural dimension of project management deals with the messier and often contradictory world of project implementation. It involves creating a temporary social system within the larger organizational environment, bringing together professionals with diverse skills and backgrounds to work on the project. Project managers must foster a project culture that promotes teamwork, high motivation, and the ability to identify and resolve problems quickly. Projects rarely go exactly as planned, and project managers must be capable of steering the project back on track or adjusting its direction when necessary. The socio-cultural dimension also encompasses managing the interface between the project and the external environment. Project managers need to manage and shape customer expectations, maintain top management support, negotiate with functional counterparts, monitor subcontractors, and more. They must build a cooperative social network among diverse stakeholders with different standards, commitments, and perspectives. Some describe the technical dimension as the science of project management, while the socio-cultural dimension represents the art of managing a project. To be successful, a project manager needs to master both aspects. However, some project managers may become overly focused on the technical dimension, relying heavily on project management software and neglecting the human and socio-cultural factors. Conversely, there are managers who rely solely on charisma and organizational politics, overlooking the technical aspects. Effective project managers strike a balance between the technical and socio-cultural dimensions. They collaborate with others, considering both aspects to ensure project success.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.